Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT, and welcome to episode number 1, the creation episode of my Madden 19 Connected franchise series. Now, why is it just my head, you might ask? Because I don't want to spoil what team I'm gonna do for the franchise. You might see it in the thumbnail, dude. Gosh, dang it. But anyways, you can go ahead and click off the video if you don't want to be spoiled. You can go watch the link to my reveal video in the description box below. There will be a link. With that said, you have 3 more seconds. 3, 5, 1. And so as you guys see, got the Lamar Jackson jersey. So obviously we are going to be using the Baltimore Ravens. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that team reveal video, because this jersey cost $100, but I am actually going to wear it for the duration of this series. So every single episode I'm going to be rocking the Ravens jersey. But what this first episode is going to be about is I want to talk a little bit about this series. I want you guys to know where I want this series to go, because we are going to be changing up a few things in comparison to my old Connected franchise series on the channel. Trying my best to find a compromise and middle ground between two audiences for Connected franchise series to make everybody as happy as possible, because there's that little crowd that likes just strictly realism, and you have that crowd that likes just crazy stuff happening. So I'm trying to make everybody happy, which I will explain in today's episode. But if you guys are excited for this series, it would be incredible if you could drop a like. Let's see if we can smash 2,000 likes for this first creation introductory type episode. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any episodes of this series on the channel. But with that said, it's already been a long intro, but I apologize. Gotta roll this clip really quick. So guys, I would like to give a massive shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's video. SeatGeek is the #1 app when it comes to getting the best ticket for the best price to any sporting event out there. There's actually more than just sports that you can get tickets for on the app. You can get concert tickets, you can get Broadway show tickets, comedy tickets, music festival tickets, and a lot more. There will be a link to go download the app in the description box below, and once you go download the app, use the code RBT to get $20 off your first purchase. And once again, thanks so much to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's video. They are a fantastic company, and I would not agree to do this otherwise. But with that said, guys, let's get into the rest of the video. So obviously you guys know by this point that I am going to be using the Ravens for this franchise series. But like I said, I did want to make this video to explain a couple things. Yes, the trades are going to remain a part of this series. I'm making this initial episode so we can jump right into the first real episode when the game does come out. And I want you guys to leave your trade suggestions just like past series is in the comment section below, and the ones with the most thumbs up will be the ones we go after for the introductory episode. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, what I do is I let my subscribers, you guys, vote or comment in the comment section below trades you think would be good in this series, and the viewers go and thumbs up those comments that they think would be good for the series, and in the next episode, those are the ones I try, and your comment does get featured. Now, like I said, I think we got to the point finally where people were getting very tired of me doing. There's a difference, I guess, in not being completely realistic, and then there's another level of being completely wild. You guys started to be a little crazy, and I think you guys can taper it down just a little bit so we can meet that realism crowd in the middle. Because I want everybody to be happy watching my content. I don't care what I make as long as I'm having fun. Now, with that being the case, I want it to be something you enjoy. So even if there's that little bit of realism crowd that hates what I do, as long as the majority of you guys are really enjoying the series, I'll do whatever it takes. Just want you guys to be happy. Now, with that said, the trades are going to remain a part of the series, but we're probably gonna limit them to maybe 1 per episode. So what we'll probably try to do in this series is just limit them to 1. We'll try to get 1 trade to be completed, because you do see NFL teams in real life complete a couple trades throughout the year. So yes, we might end up making 6, 7 trades in total, but it's not going to be the ridiculous 2 or 3 episode that we normally do. So everybody, I think, is happy to a point. Now, I think I know what your guys' answer is going to be in the comment section below, but we have an initial decision to make in the very first episode. Do we go ahead and move on from Joe Flacco and go ahead and start the main man, Lamar Jackson? That's up to you guys. If that's the case, Joe Flacco will be traded away, and that's the first bit of business I do want to take care of. But that's all up to you guys in the comment section below. Now, the team ratings obviously are released for Madden. I don't have a game yet. But the second part of this video, what I am going to do is go over the team ratings on the official EA website, and we'll see what the player ratings are on the Baltimore Ravens and see exactly where we need to upgrade this team. Now, the ultimate goal is to still win the Super Bowl as soon as we possibly can, because that's just the way I run things. I don't like series dragging on way too long, because People ask me why I don't do like franchise series that last 3 or 4 years long. Me personally, I would like to do that, but as a YouTuber and a content creator, that is not good for me because I've tried doing that in the past, like years and years ago for separate series. The longer and longer a series drags out, it just gets bad for your channel, and I hate that, and I wish it wasn't the case, but the honest truth is that it is bad for the channel. So that's why I don't stick to one series way too long, like doing it for a couple months or so, finishing the series, ultimately end it by winning the Super Bowl, and whenever that's like done, we go ahead and freshen things up with a new team. If you don't like that, I'm sorry, but as a content creator, I just have to do what's best for my channel. And if I did like a series, I guarantee you, if I started this series and had it still going 7 years down the line, the views would be in like, it would have like 10th of the views as it had at the beginning 10 years down the line. So that's just how it is. And last but not least, I had a lot of questions which did make sense because I know you guys might be confused. This franchise is completely separate from the Madden 19 Creators FM series. That's a whole other franchise series. It's going to be a 32-team YouTuber franchise series that will be uploaded like maybe once a week on the channel. It's a collab every single episode between other YouTubers. We're going to be doing a fantasy draft. So this Ravens franchise is just like my normal franchises that I do on the channel, just change up a little bit like I've kind of explained thus far. Now, what team am I going to be having for that YouTuber connected franchise series? You'll have to see. I will be uploading the team reveal draw video where you'll see me draw the teams live on Wednesday, so be on the lookout for that, but it's not the Ravens, I'll go ahead and tell you that. But last thing, really, the whole point of this series is just to have fun. So the reason I'm changing things up a little bit is because, like I said, after the same type of franchise series over and over again with how it just progressed in like its wildness throughout all the franchise series, it did start to get to a point where I could understand where some people were like, this is dumb, I don't want to watch this anymore. But like I said, I'm willing to compromise with you guys. If you guys have anything you want me to change about them, let me know in the comment section below. But just, it's smart for me, and it's what I want to do. Is I just want to like appeal to what the majority wants. I want to do whatever the majority wants. They want to see on the channel, and I want to do whatever like people think is the most entertaining. So that's what I'm always going to be about. I'm not going to try to cater to individual specific people if they don't like certain content. I mean, not everybody has to like my content. Obviously, they can go elsewhere. But at the end of the day, I just want to make everybody as happy as possible. So I did want to go over the team roster in today's video and show you the player ratings from Madden 19. I want you guys to let me know where you think I need to upgrade this team, what positional units need the biggest upgrades, and off the bat, Marshall Yanda is the only player on this team that's a 92 overall. So it's not really the most stacked team. Jimmy Smith, a solid cornerback. Then we have a decent D-line with Brandon Williams and Michael Pierce. We have the veteran Terrell Suggs, who's probably going to retire after the first year or so. Justin Tucker is probably the best kicker in the NFL, so he's solid. Eric Weddle's another guy that's probably going to retire after the first year or so. But aside from that, we have really no good skill position players. I mean, Alex Collins is the #1 running back at an 81. Michael Crabtree's our #1 receiver at an 84. Tony Jefferson's a solid, strong safety. But we have decent safeties, but I mean, Eric Weddle's probably going to end up like degressing to lower overall because he's getting super old. So we have a lot of old players. I mean, some youth mixed in, but we have a really good cornerback like core. We have Brandon Carr, Marlon Humphrey, obviously saw Jamie Smith. But Marlon Humphrey's really the only guy that's like super young, so maybe we need to upgrade one more corner, but keep in mind we have to make the trades very important because like we're only probably going to do at max like 7 trades. So it's all up to you guys where you think we do need to trade away. Maybe we need another wide receiver. I mean, our linebacker core is decent. We do have CJ Mosley in the middle, and he is an 84 overall, so he's one of our better defensive players. But it kind of just goes downhill. A nice young guy, Willie Henry, a 79 overall. Our offensive lines are relatively young. Maybe we actually don't need a better corner because Tavon Young's are going to be our lowest overall starting corner, and he's a 79, so that's not bad. Not sure about the tight end position. We have our 55-year-old rookie tight end, Hayden Hurst, who we drafted in the first round. Not sure if you guys want to see him play or not. More than likely, we probably should play with him. We have some good young like backup linemen too, like an Orlando Brown that we could potentially convert to a different position. I mean, our team's decent, as you guys can just see. It's a decent team. But I think for sure we need some more playmakers on offense. I mean, obviously Lamar Jackson, depending on what you guys say, will end up being the starter. But there's always room for improvement. And I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below where you think this team needs improving. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this first introductory episode. And if you did, make sure to drop a like. Be sure to leave your trade suggestions for this series in the comment section below, because the very next episode you see come out of the series, you will have your comments featured if you do have the top thumbs up comment, because we will try a trade or two in the introductory episode, potentially be trading away Joe Flacco in that first episode. So once again, let's see if we can smash 2,000 likes for this first introductory episode. Be sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't. But I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. God bless and peace.